Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to do a Rainbow full level 10 link showcase on AGL Captain Ginyu. During the Pan banner, I always said as soon as Ginyu comes back, I'm rainbowing them, whether it's with coins or by pulling. Did a few pulls, I got one Ginyu, and bought the rest with coins. So my boy is rainbowed, which part of the reason I bought him with coins right away is to just stop myself from summoning more in that Pan banner. I just want to be done with it. So now that I bought Ginyu out to rainbowed, I know I can't summon anymore, because if I pull Ginyu on there, it's going to be like gut-wrenching, right? So it's my way of cutting myself off of the banner, right? I want to pull out this video, though, because I've been very excited to see like my Ginyu fully rainbowed maxed out, right? So let's go through his kit really quick for those of you that don't remember what he does. His leader skill is very good. Terrifying Conquerors, Planet Namek, 170, and then 30% for Space Traveling Warriors. So there's a lot of good characters that fit on this outside of Ginyu Force. But obviously running the full Ginyu team is the best, right? Very, very good for this guy. Super attack effect, stacks defense, causes immense damage. So stacking defense, the first big plus for this guy. He gets attack and defense 180, an additional attack plus 50 while performing a super. Launches an additional, has a medium chance of becoming a super, plus an additional attack and defense 10% per Ginyu Force category ally on the team up to 50. Ginyu Force category allies attack and defense 30%. Attacks effective against all types when there's another Ginyu Force category ally on the team. And because he is like always super effective against all types, I gave him full additional and 10 dodge. And then on his equipments, I gave him all dodge and defense, but like in every slot I've got a defense equip. So my Ginyu's base defense is 12,282. So I got my Ginyu very high, because that's what I want to prioritize with this guy. I want him to be just a defensive juggernaut. So additionals to stack defense and give him that really high base defense, I think is going to be really, really good here. And then there you go, full level 10 links. Now he does have a body change. So his body change, HP is 70% or less from the 4th turn, which is pretty easy to get. And this guy definitely comes into play, right? So this guy infinitely stacks attack and does immense damage. The thing is you typically want to stack your defense up a bit before you transform, but it depends on the situation, right? He recovers 60% of your HP, attack and defense 200 plus an additional attack plus 50 while performing a super. Launches an additional, has a medium chance of becoming a super. An additional attack and defense, and chance of performing a crit, and chance of evading plus 10% up to 50 with each attack performed. So because this guy has built-in crit, like that's the other reason you don't need to give this guy crit. High chance of foreseeing the enemy super attack if there's a Jace on the team. So he's got Scouter. It's a high chance, but that can definitely come in clutch, right? So we'll see. On the event I'm doing, it's actually be very hard for me to take damage. So I might have to intentionally like put one of my lesser defensive units in the way. I got like the basic Ginyu squad here. This guy's not EZA'd yet on global, so he's potentially somebody I could get to take some damage. But this team is very defensive, right? So turn 1, right out the gate, my Ginyu's at 287k defense, right? Which is pretty crazy. He hasn't even stacked yet. We're going to let Raccoon and Goldo be in slot 1 to take those hits, of course. And then Ginyu's going to attack. Hopefully Ginyu can get an additional off without this Vegeta dying. That would be nice. So we do have the potential for a triple super, by the way, if the enemy can survive. We'll see. Raccoon and Goldo is going to do decent damage here just because they're type advantage. That's not too bad. Okay. And then, yeah, just want them to get hit a bunch because they're... I don't know. I want to say they're one of the best defensive units in the game. So 6.6. So turn 1, just dishing out a 6 mil attack stat with all the defense this guy's going to have is crazy. Give me an additional, another one. So we got the triple attack, but only one super. That was unfortunate. All right. Now we've got Jason Birder floating around. Here's the friend Ginyu's just at 55%. I'm going to have fun with this AGL Birder, because AGL Birder is actually quite good if you keep him on rotation. And AGL Birder, remember, is like a nuker, right? So I grab Orbs. AGL Birder's at 200k defense, and this is only his 2nd time up. He had a turn that I didn't record because I wanted to wait till I had my proper turn up. But yeah, and then 2.8 mil. But basically for this last filler slot, I go between AGL Birder and Physical Raccoon. They're both good. Kind of like AGL Birder more, because he's got, look at all that dodge in his pocket, and then he's got the stacking defense. AGL Birder's crazy. However, Physical Raccoon, if you're fighting STR and you know you've got guaranteed guard, like then he's pretty darn good too. He has, I think, a high chance to guard, but it's not guaranteed, right? Which is why Raccoon and Goldo are busted, because essentially the way you're going to use them, they're going to have guaranteed guard all the time. because you just have to have a Ginyu on rotation, and you just run them on rotation together, and you're good, right? So I think, I don't know that Rikumen Goldo would take him out. But look, Ginyu's already turn 2. This is 1 super. I'm at 425k defense. I'm going to put Ginyu in slot 1 type disadvantage here. Because I want to make sure Ginyu gets attacks off. Rikumen Goldo not as important. Alright, what do we got here? Double digit normal, which is to be expected, 6.2. So his attack stat isn't really going to change until I go into Goku Ginyu. But his defense is going to just be going like through the roof, right? Alright, so once again, you're seeing super effective against all types. Doesn't matter that we didn't crit, we don't need it. And then we get the crit chance after he transforms when he doesn't have the guaranteed effective against all types, right? Alright, well, this physical Ginyu on the end, maybe he will take damage from a super, but at some point I do want to get under 70%. But there's a part of me too that I kind of want to stack all the way up to Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then just let Evolution Blue Vegeta hopefully just super the right unit, and we can just, you know, go from there, right? We'll see. Alright, well, this is type advantage, and he's stacking defense, so probably double digits, to be honest. Okay, 50k, that's not too bad. He got his defense lowered there. He stacks attack, too, so he's up to 3 mil right now, and once again, attack will fluctuate based on orb, right? And then the friend Ginyu just doing his thing. But you can see the drastic, like, going from 55% to Rainbow, like that friend unit hitting like 3.3 mil, to mine hitting like 6.7, 6.8. Huge difference having this guy rainbowed. One reason I was so anxious to get it done, because on his initial banner, I just got him 55%. And then when I started using friend Rainbow Ginyus, I'm like, whoa. The dupes really make a difference in this guy, doesn't it? And they do. So here we are, 495k defense. Let's go ahead. We want to go in slot 1. We'll grab some AGL orbs there. But yeah, this team, and the thing is with these defense stacking Ginyus, is like you can heal up so easily. You just get like a nice little patch of AGL orbs and you're good to go. So here we're at 6.4 mil. And so I haven't even, his second 2 turns, he didn't even get a chance at an additional. It's unfortunate because like it's been, this rotation's just been weakening him, and then we haven't had like a fully done one. Alright, now here's the thing. We definitely could take damage this turn. So if I can get the transformation next turn, I might just do it. Just know that Ginyu's defense can go up into like the millions. Like it can get crazy. 250k. Now keep in mind, AGL Birder's got lower defense, so it probably should be well over 300k right now. Hopefully he doesn't, I mean if he gets super, that's fine. Because once again, I do want to get under 70% at some point here. Okay, we probably won't dodge. Oh, we did dodge, okay. Alright, so he's just dodging like a boss, which is what he's supposed to do, right? So that's fine. We go deeper with Ginyu, get some more defense here. Yeah, Birder showing off the dodge there big time. And this Ginyu, what, 3.9 right there? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, of course the friend Ginyu gets additional supers, sure. Let the friend Ginyu have all the fun here at 55%. Okay. And then Tech Ginyu. I don't remember which celebration Tech Ginyu came, but he needs to come soon. Hey, there's some damage. Alright. Alright, well. Because we're there, we are going to transform. I want to get this transformation in. So. Perfect timing. So our defense 550k, right? And just know the defense would keep going up and look impressive. But let's transform. Now his defense should go up initially because he does have better stats in his passive. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. But we're at 462k defense, which is still pretty darn good. And look, Scouter coming through. We can see we have a super attack there. So when we know there's a super coming, that's where we put Rikumen Goldo. So we're going to put them there. And physical Ginyu is going to tank just fine here. He's got type advantage, right? But Rikumen Goldo is going to tank this like a boss. Should be double digits. I don't know if they're fully built up on getting hit, though. So we'll see. Hopefully the normals come first and then the super. I don't think the super was on top. Yeah, okay. Alright, hopefully that was their last build-up. We'll see. What do we take in here? Anything? Yeah, double digits. And it wasn't even their last build. They weren't even fully built up and they still took double digits. That's nice. Rikumen Goldo are crazy. Alright, and then our Ginyu here laying down some fat attack stats, 6.3. Now this is where Ginyu gets really heavy on the attack because now we're stacking attack instead of defense. So now we're getting very offensive. And we are effective against all types there. And we're gaining crit chance. So there's really no need for crit at all on this guy. You just go full additional. And then, like I said, I like the defense build that I kind of did on mine there. Alright, so Birder now 240k, but this is before Orb. Unfortunately, the Orbs aren't great here. What's the Friend Ginyu at? Alright, we'll let the Friend Ginyu go first, actually. Because Birder, the nice thing with Birder... Oh, wow, the Orbs are just terrible here. Birder, I think, gets, like, additionals in the middle slot to help build up. So Birder, there's a little bit of strategy. Birder gets dodge in slot 1, but he gets additionals in slot 2. I think that's similar to... Physical LR Janemba has something like that, right? Where slot 2, like, they'll get additionals to help build up, but with the slot 1, they're, you know, guarding and better defensively. Alright, so this is a 3.6 mil Dokkan attack. Once again, huge attack difference between the 55% and the rainbow here. But we're definitely taking this all the way to the end. And, you know, we still could die. Like, all it takes is, you know, Final Flash Vegeta tagging, you know, the wrong unit. We would still take a lot of damage. We'll see, though. We got 600k HP. Alright, 2.5. Let's get some additionals here. Doesn't matter if he dodges. That's fine. Yeah. All we care about are getting these additionals. Can I get a triple from Birder? Triple? Nope. Okay. And Birder's been showing out, man. AGL Birder showing off in this video. Plenty of dodging, but he's got the defense to back it. Once again, it's kind of not looked great the last 2 turns because we barely had any orbs to grab that turn, and the turn before we were defense debuff. But next turn, hopefully we'll get a good look. I might try to see if I can strategically leave a bunch of orbs up here, actually. So yeah, 637k defense. We must have been debuffed or something that first turn, because yeah, that looks more like it. 637k defense. The defense should be higher in the transformed state. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I think he might have a building. Oh, that's why. Yeah. So he has to restack up his attack and defense up to 50%. So that's why. So this guy actually will stack a little bit of defense, and then he does surpass where you were pre-transformation. That's where I got mixed up a little bit. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. And then Tech, can you do that? The other thing, too, is if I do get hit bad and need a spot heal, I've got the other, you know, the Friend Ginyu can transform as well if I need it. But yeah, I've got Rakuma. Like, I literally have the whole team rainbowed now. So that's the other reason I really want Ginyu, because Rakuma and Galdo, I think I darn near rainbowed on release and then rainbowed very closely after. But Jason Birder, I was stuck at 55% for a while, but hit some fire on the last couple of banners. 7.4 mil. Super effective against all types with building crit chance. We might actually start critting now. Pretty soon I feel like we're going to start critting here. So we're building up to like, what, a 50% crit chance. So it's got to be critting soon. Okay, we got a triple attack there, but only 1 super. But yeah, so I got my Jason Birder rainbowed now. So yeah, all the key things are rainbowed. Just waiting on the Tech Ginyu ZZA. And then yeah, if they release any other Ginyu units in the future. The thing is they did this team so well. Oh wow, 80k normals there, okay. They did this team so well that, you know, they built it knowing that they're not going to get a ton of buffs. So they just made the team godly right now. And then just by sprinkling in these other easy A's, that's just doing wonders, right? Alright, let's let the friend one give us a heal here. And once again, now every rotation, we have the potential for Scouter, right? Alright, so Birder, we want to see Birder looking good here. Alright, 7 orbs. Birder now, yeah, about 400k defense. That's more what I'm looking like here. And once again, Birder is still stacking. Alright, physical Ginyu. Not saying Birder's going to tear up Red Zone, but Birder, this just free-to-play Birder is Red Zone viable because of the dodge chance and stacking defense. Because that's all you need. You just need to dodge at the right time. And he's dodging a lot in this video. Like, he's looking better than he should, because I'm pretty sure he's only 50%. But I may have given my Birder like a bunch of hidden potential dodge as well, which is quite possible. I know I went like full additional because I want to stack defense with him, but I may have added some extra dodge on him. I may have just forgone crit on him because you don't really need it. Alright, so yeah, 756k defense. Now, Rakuma and Galdo in slot 1 is the smart play, but let's put Ginyu in slot 1 to show his tanking off. 756k defense is definitely good enough against Evolution Blue Vegeta. Alright, let's see what Ginyu's got here. And I guarantee we're going to, with all these attacks, we have to be seeing a Final Flash here. Have to be. I got, yeah, 8.4 mil now. And once again, this can be triple super, effective against all types, possibly critting. Been very unlucky with the crits, but he should be building up crit chance. I don't know why we're not seeing them crits. Very unlucky there, but then 4.3 here for Raccoon and Goldo. Very respectable attack stat considering the type of unit they are. Dude, they could be hitting 1 mil and they'd still be a god to use, right? That's kind of like what they did with Chilai, who's dropping soon. I definitely want to get my hands on Chilai because she's like probably one of the best built support units in the game. Just have to figure out what teams I want to use her on. But I'm for sure pulling on that Rising Dragon Carnival until I get Chilai. And then that Fasha is really good too. The thing with Fasha, like, she's like defensively like ridiculous. I'm just not sure how often I would use her. It is nice she's a pure Saiyan, so there are a lot of teams you can toss her on. It doesn't have to be like a Team Bardock situation. But we'll see. Alright, we're going to eat a super in slot 1. Alright, so we're going to put Birder to the test here in slot 1. So, and once again, if we die, we die, but I actually don't think we will. Birder, 500k defense. Alright. Free to play, farmable, very easy to obtain Birder. Let's see what he does to this final flash. Is he going to dodge it or is he going to tank it? It's going to be one or the other. You going to dodge or you going to tank? He's going to tank. 283k is very good against that final flash. That final flash hits for like 700 something k. Like, it's a huge hit. So yeah, Birder tanking just fine as a free to play unit in this event. Very, very good, right? Obviously, Cell Max is going to incinerate him, but he could dodge it. But type disadvantage, Birder's a very risky play in there. But you could just hope for the dodge, right? Alright. Hopefully Vegeta survives the turn here, and then I want to get one more turn with my Ginyu, which we will. He's halfway alive yet. This Tech Ginyu, even though they're not Easy 8, I think they're defensively still okay to take normals here. Especially with type advantage. So I think we're fine here. Well, wow, 30k normals with type advantage. Yeah. We need that Easy A. Give us that Easy A global, please. Alright, last turn. Alright, super attack coming again, so we'll let Ginyu try to take it. Now, I believe my defense was heavily lowered. Oh, still 700k. That might be just for the turn then. Or no, it was the... Yeah, we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the last attack stat here. Probably over 9 mil at this point, I would imagine. Maybe can take out Vegeta here. He's going to be powerful. Oh, 8 mil only. Okay. Probably something different support-wise here affecting that, but that's okay. Still a very good attack stat. Hey, there's our first crit. Give me another crit here. He should be 50%. Give me a fat crit here. Hey, there we go. Critting him out. So, anyways, guys, there you go. Let me know what you think of Captain Ginyu here. Still one of the best 2Rs in the game. Absolutely amazing unit. So glad I rainbowed him. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all on the next one.